Animals that never see daylight. Please like and subscribe. Owl, the silent king of the night. Have you ever wondered why owls seem to belong to the darkness? Owls avoid daytime not because they are weak, but because they are built for the night. Their eyes are extremely sensitive to light. Bright sunlight can actually overwhelm their vision, making it harder for them to see clearly. Instead, their large eyes are designed to capture even the tiniest amount of light in darkness. At night, the owl becomes a deadly hunter. It glides silently through the air thanks to its specially designed feathers that reduce sound. While other animals sleep, the owl listens carefully, waiting. Its feeding style is brutal but efficient. It hunts small animals like rats, mice, and insects, grabbing them with sharp talons and swallowing them whole. Later, it regurgitates the bones and fur. Owls can live between 10 to 25 years, depending on the species, and through all those years, the night remains their kingdom. Bat, the blind flyer that sees with sound. Bats don't rely on daylight because they don't need it. Unlike most animals, bats use echolocation, a natural sonar system. They send out high-pitched sounds and listen for echoes bouncing back from objects. This allows them to see even in total darkness. Daytime is dangerous for bats. Bright light exposes them to predators like hawks and eagles, so they hide in caves, trees, or dark buildings, hanging upside down in large groups. At night, they come alive. Some bats feed on insects, catching them mid-air, while others eat fruits or nectar. A single bat can eat thousands of insects in one night. Their lifespan is surprisingly long for such small creatures. Some bats live up to 20 to 30 years. Snake, the heat-seeking predator. Not all snakes avoid the day, but many prefer the night, and for good reason. Some snakes have special organs that can detect heat from other animals. In the darkness, warm-blooded prey like rats and birds glow like targets. During the day, the sun can be too hot, especially in dry environments. Snakes are cold-blooded, meaning their body temperature depends on their surroundings. Too much heat can drain their energy or even harm them. So they hide under rocks, inside holes, or in thick grass during the day. At night, they come out to hunt. They strike quickly, injecting venom or squeezing their prey. After eating, they can go days or even weeks without feeding again. Snakes can live anywhere from 9 to over 20 years, depending on the species. Fox, the night stalker. The fox is one of the smartest nighttime hunters. Foxes avoid the daytime mainly to stay hidden. In the day, humans and larger predators are more active. Moving at night gives them an advantage, less competition, less danger. Their eyes are adapted for low light, and their hearing is incredibly sharp. A fox can hear a mouse moving under the ground and pinpoint its exact location. When hunting, they move slowly and silently, then suddenly pounce. Foxes eat almost anything: small animals, birds, fruits, and even leftovers from human areas. They usually live between 3 to 10 years in the wild, but every night they survive depends on their ability to stay unseen. Frog, the night singer. When the sun goes down, frogs begin their concert. Frogs avoid daytime because their skin needs moisture to survive. Heat from the sun can dry them out quickly, which can be deadly, so they stay hidden in cool, wet places during the day. At night, when the air is cooler and more humid, frogs come out. You'll hear them before you see them, croaking loudly to attract mates. But they're not just singing, they're hunting too. Frogs feed on insects, using their long, sticky tongues to catch prey in a split second. Their lifespan varies wildly, but many frogs live between 5 to 10 years, while some species can live much longer. Rat, the shadow survivor. If survival had a face, it would look like a rat. Rats avoid the daytime for one main reason: danger. During the day, predators like birds, cats, and even humans are fully active. For a small creature like a rat, daylight is almost like walking into a battlefield. So, they choose the shadows. Rats rely more on their sense of smell and hearing than sight. Darkness actually gives them an advantage, allowing them to move unnoticed. At night, they come out to search for food. And here's the shocking part. Rats will eat almost anything. Leftovers, grains, insects, even waste. This ability makes them one of the most adaptable animals on Earth. They reproduce quickly and survive in harsh conditions, but their lifespan is short, usually around 1 to 3 years. Still, every night is a mission: survive, eat, and escape. Raccoon, the masked thief. With a face like a bandit, the raccoon lives up to its reputation. Raccoons avoid daylight mostly to stay out of trouble. Humans see them as pests, and predators can easily spot them in bright conditions. So, they sleep during the day in trees, attics, or hidden spaces. But when night falls, the thief awakens. Raccoons are incredibly intelligent. They use their front paws almost like human hands, opening containers, doors, and even latches. They feed on fruits, insects, small animals, and human leftovers. If there's food nearby, a raccoon will find it. They typically live 2 to 5 years in the wild, but their cleverness helps them stretch every moment of life. Leopard, the ghost of the darkness. In the darkness, there's a hunter you may never see until it's too late. Leopards prefer the night because it gives them the ultimate advantage: stealth. During the day, prey animals are more alert, but at night, visibility drops and fear rises. Their spotted fur blends perfectly into shadows, making them almost invisible. Leopards hunt by stalking silently, then launching a powerful attack. They can take down animals much larger than themselves, and often drag their prey up trees to keep it safe from other predators. Unlike smaller nocturnal animals, leopards are strong and patient. They don't rush, they wait. Leopards can live between 12 to 17 years in the wild, ruling the night like silent kings. Hedgehog, the quiet wanderer. Small, quiet, and covered in spikes, the hedgehog lives a secret life after sunset. Hedgehogs avoid daylight because they are vulnerable. Their slow movement makes them easy targets for predators during the day. Staying hidden gives them a better chance to survive. When night comes, they begin their journey. They walk long distances searching for food, using their strong sense of smell. Their diet includes insects, worms, and small creatures. When threatened, they roll into a tight ball, using their sharp spines as protection. Hedgehogs usually live around 3 to 7 years, quietly exploring the world while most others sleep. Cat, the night hunter. Not all cats sleep at night. Some are born to hunt in it. Wild cats and even domestic cats are naturally more active during low light. Their eyes are specially designed to see in near darkness. In fact, they can see in light levels that would leave humans completely blind. They avoid the daytime because their prey is easier to catch at night. Darkness gives them cover. Cats hunt by stalking slowly, getting as close as possible before attacking. Their patience is their greatest weapon. They feed on small animals like rodents and birds, relying on precision and timing. Wildcats can live between 10 to 15 years in the wild, depending on their environment. So now you've seen them. Animals that don't just live in the night, but depend on it. From silent hunters to clever survivors, each one has a reason to avoid the sun. For some, daylight means danger. For others, it means weakness. But here's the real question. If humans suddenly had to live only at night, do you think we would survive? Drop your answer in the comments, and don't forget to like and share this with someone who loves mysterious animals, because the night is more alive than you think.